Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Bebe's Bungalow. I'm Denise. I would like to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel, hit the like button, had a few comments. I was just over the moon with that, so thank you. If you are new to my channel and you saw my first video and now you're seeing this video, I hope that you do subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. I would like you to comment, press like, press the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading a video. Um, Share. I want to grow this channel. So thank you all. Today, my husband and we went thrifting to one of my favorite thrift stores near me. I was going to take out my phone and record as we did our thrifting, but where today everything was half price, the place was packed, and I couldn't I couldn't move my arms around and things to really get good pictures and stuff. So I just thought, okay, I'm going to buy a few things and I'm going to share it with you and probably do some makeovers on some of the stuff I bought. So the first thing I will show you is I got this wheat plant, and I'm thinking of putting it in a container and just style it, make a vignette out of it. It was $2, but where everything was half off, I got it for $1. So that's one of the things I got, and I really liked it. I always wanted one of these little wheat things. Another thing I got, which is I noticed a couple other channels that I watch a lot, they have wooden ducks. This one is just a plain black duck. I would have liked the ones that are painted, either like it's a mallard, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to paint it or just keep it as is. It needs to be cleaned. But this one was for $3.50 and half off, so I snatched it up. And I do wanna collect these, so I do want to try to find more of these ducks. So I got that. Another thing I got was this really pretty picture frame, and to me it kind of I'm getting a glare. See, um, to me it looks antique. Kind of the style I'm going for, which is like a colonial, uh, primitive, early American theme. So I thought maybe I could put a darker rub and buff on it, um, maybe do some antique wax on it. Put a nice picture, probably my husband and I in this. And it was $3.50 or $3. Can't make it out, but it was half price for that. So I can do something with that. I think that's going to be really nice. And then my husband is the one that found this, and it's for our motorhome that we call George because it's a Georgetown Class A. Another fixer-upper, by the way. We don't buy brand new. We bought a fixer-upper house. Our vehicles are secondhand, and those are all fixer-uppers. We have a Class A that's a fixer-upper too. So this sign, which says, "Camping here, don't care," I thought was funny, and I said, yes, I'm going to get that. I'm going to put it in the bathroom of George because it goes with the theme. I did do like a modern farmhouse out there, painted the cabinets, the walls, gray, white, black. That I can live with because it's not my home. It's something that we travel in, and I do appreciate that kind of style in there. So that's okay. As far as my house, no, I don't want modern farmhouse, but this was funny. I had to get it. So we have that. Another thing I'm going to do a makeover on is this box that looks like a book. It has like gold on the spine of it, if you will. Um, just a box, you know. I am going to do a different cover on it. I think, I'm not sure. It has, you know, a nautical theme on it. Now, where we do live in Florida and we're surrounded by water, lakes, ponds, I have a pond in our backyard. Um, it still will go with the colonial prim style because of where we live. So seashells will still work in it. Um, you know, I'm trying to think of what is it that they look through to see the stars and stuff. The ones that you hold, not the telescope that is on the pole or whatever. But so that will still go because of where we are. We're in Florida. So I don't know. I don't know. If you have any ideas, please feel free to comment. Let me know about my duck. Would you keep it black? Would you do something different? Same thing with, you know, anything I show you, you know, drop a comment. Hey, you know, I would have done blah, blah, blah. And we can take it from there. I would love people's suggestions. That doesn't offend me one bit. Another thing I got was this piece of pottery. I thought it was really nice. You know, this, I don't know if I want to keep it this terracotta color. You know, it was listed for $3, got it for half off. It needs to be cleaned. I don't know what that is, but I don't know. What would you do? Would you keep it this color, put some stems and florals in it, which I am thinking. But I'm just not sure of the color. I'm not sure if I like it. I have to style it with something. But if you have any suggestions, like I said, please feel free to comment because I will take your suggestion if I can't come up with something. Okay, the last thing we got was in another building there. They have 3 different buildings on this site. One building is mostly the clothes for men, women, children, babies. They have curtains, bedding, the cloth napkins, a few mugs and dishes, and then a section where they do have some books. My husband went in there to get some work pants, and oh, and it also has like their costume jewelry. And then we went to my favorite building, which is all the knickknacks, tchotchkes, florals, fake fruit. They have a holiday room where it's all Christmas. I found a lot of things for Christmas that, you know, I really wanted, but I'm like, no, I have a $10 limit. I want to do things that I can make over, you know, keep in season. When it comes to holiday time, that's when I'll buy some stuff. But I saw this in the 3rd building, which has some furniture pieces and more pictures and things, garage stuff for men, some tools, things like that. I like it because they do have some, they have a hutch there that I really loved. It was $60, but where it's half off, it was $30. Even my husband said, oh, yeah, that is a good buy for $30. But we took our little car. We had no way to get it home. So God willing, if he wants me to have it, it will be there when we take the van next time, and I'll get it then. But anyway, I found this and it was $8. Got it off for half off. I can't see you. It is not a real, what do you call it? Cross stitch. It's like a picture of a cross stitch. Uh, but this is another thing that I want to collect is all cross stitch pieces. But this one, like I said, it's a picture of a cross stitch sampler, if you will. And this one is the different names of God, Jesus, Wonderful, Prince of Peace, Everlasting Father, Mighty God, Counselor. And I just loved it. I love the frame. It just needs to be cleaned. It's dusty and things like that. I'm not going to touch the frame. It has some dings and little notches and stuff, which is perfect because that is an antique look. So today isn't a very long video. I just wanted to come on here real quick, try to get videos out there as much as possible because that will also help all my videos to get out there so I can get different people to look at it. You know the whole routine. You know what YouTube's all about. So please, please, please keep sharing this. Get your friends to come take a look at this. I really do want to make this successful. Eventually, I do want to get sponsors because I want this to become part of my job, if you will. Plus, I am a crafter. I'm going to start doing craft shows next fall and see how that goes. I really would love to have a booth somewhere so I'm not going back and forth to fairs, but I want to see how well my crafts do. And that's another thing that I will record is showing you what I have made. Instead of you watching me make it, and that's not me. I need to do it by myself without anybody watching because I make a lot of screw ups. So I will show you my end product and comment on them. You're not going to hurt my feelings because I'm a tough old broad and it's not going to hurt my feelings. I take criticism, it's not even criticism. I take your advice. I take your advice. I'll work with it. Say, you know what, you're spot on. I'm going to try that next time. So please feel free to comment no matter what. Just don't be mean. Okay? I don't like mean people. Mean people suck. And, I'm just don't like mean people. So, all right. Thank you. I hope that you still like my videos after this one. I'm still learning. I still need to learn how to edit, upload. Right now it's my son who is my technical support. He's my informant on how to do things. He even told me, Mom, you really should do this and then you got to do that. And I'm like, yeah, do it because I don't know what I'm doing. So I hope I didn't talk fast. I hope you're able to hear me. I hope you enjoyed this. So please give me a thumbs up. Give me an emoji because I heard that even if it's just an emoji, it gets my videos out there. Not just comments, but just even an emoji, a smiley emoji. Any kind of emoji you want, do it. I accept it. Please. All right. Thank you for being here, and I will see you on my next video. Take care, everybody.